This is not at all how I imagined it to be.
Okay, what can I teach you?
Nothing.
What? What?
Why, you...
Whoa! No need to bust out Yukianasa here. Apologize, Tao. Say you're sorry.
No, it's freezing. Why did it get so cold all of a sudden?
Brother, don't worry. I can end this in an instant with my Arctic dungeon.
Your astral heat? In a room this small, you'll hit everyone.
Sorry, I want to learn more about your Molester Academy, Al.
Who would even go to Molester Academy? Look, all you're doing is pissing off Jin more.
Tao, it's the military academy.
Tao messed up. I want to learn about the Meowletary Academy, Al.
It'd be a waste of my breath.
Kids these days sure do get mad easily. Remember a time when they didn't?
How does Tao know random things like that? So, getting back on track, what kind of students go to the military academy?
What kind? What a laughably broad question. The military academy is a school for recruiting soldiers and Praetorian guards of the NOL. So obviously they're candidates for enlistment, but they won't accept just any regular human.
Aw, someone's still excited about getting accepted, aren't they?
You little...
Sure sounded like it to me. I know I'd never get in.
Just say the word, brother. I'll pull some strings to get you in. I'll even keep you under my direct supervision. We can share a dorm room too, of course.
Don't be ridiculous. Why in the world would I want that?
But I could protect you completely. Not even a fly would touch you. I could even keep those stalkers and bounty hunters away.
Hey, Iceman!
What?
What's a dorm?
You really are an ignorant cat. It's a living space that the institution maintains. The military academy is all dormitories. You can't live anywhere else.
Meow, I see. Tao wouldn't want to leave the village, so I won't be attending.
Whew. I'm glad that conversation went on a tangent. Tao saved me on that one.
Isn't the military academy in Torifune, though? Shouldn't you mention where exactly that is so we'll know?
Don't act like you know what you're talking about. The military academy isn't in Torifune. The military academy is Torifune.
Meow? What's Torifune?
No, Tao. The 15th hierarchical city is called Torifune. The military academy takes up the entire city, so sometimes people call it Academy City.
Why do you know that?
The lieutenant taught us that before.
Noelle Vermillion. She must be trying to replace me.
I don't think that flat-chested girl is at fault here.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
No matter. The layout of Torifune is difficult to describe. I'll make it easy. The first level is the NOL Torifune branch. The second level is the Ars Magus vessel landing bay. The only way to enter or leave that city is through there.
That sounds inconvenient.
It's so you can't get in or out if we don't want you to.
Well, I guess I'll never be going there then.
You'll be safe under my wing, brother. Just stay close and hold tight.
No, not ever.
As fun as it is to watch Ragna squirm, let's get back to the city's layout. What's on the third level?
Very well. The third level is the management department. That's where they manage things, as you can guess. But
Meow?
she doesn't know management? It's the place you contact if you want to get in touch with the NOL. It's... How else can I explain it?
It's okay, just leave it out. We won't be able to move on otherwise.
Right. The 4th level is for junior high and high school facilities, and the 5th level is for elementary school and preschool facilities.
What's a preschool? Is it a baby school? One day it can grow up to be a new school?
It's more like a school for babies.
Oh, Iceman's been going to school since he was a baby. That's why he knows all this.
Dude, relax.
It's okay, brother. I'm calm. The 6th level is the business district, and on the 7th level are the dorms we were just talking about. Above that, well, that's not something I need to tell any of you people.
A secret? You should tell us, Iceman.
I can tell you, but the NOL will come after you if I do.
Meow! Like a game of tag? That sounds fun!
It won't be, Tao, and you wouldn't get to be a vigilante anymore.
What? That's terrible! Why would you do that to Tao?
You're the one who is curious.
Torifune's secret, huh?
Brother?
Don't glare at me like that. It's freaking me the hell out.
Wait, so the NOL is using the whole city to recruit soldiers, right? Then why do they even need vigilantes?
What? That can't be right! Tao was gonna catch Ragna and turn him in for Meowny!
What?
Yes, you learned about that too, didn't you, Tao?
Tao doesn't know? Does Booby Lady know?
Of course you don't. Well, let's learn about that one more time then. Major, perhaps another lesson?
Well, I definitely can't teach her.
If brother says to do it, then I suppose.
So vigilantes are unnecessary? Meow!
Completely.
Meow!
That's what I wish I could say anyway. But the NOL actually needs vigilantes.
Meow?
This goes without saying, but the NOL isn't the police. They're just one organization. Their influence may be very wide, but I believe there are limits to what they can do.
Ah, so you do have some sense of modesty.
It's the truth. Of course, that doesn't mean they're happy with the way things are, but they're better off having as much information as possible. That's why they need vigilantes.
Huh? Tao heard that vigilantes are supposed to catch bad guys and turn them in.
If they're able to, then great. But there's more. There's an agreement between vigilantes and the NOL.
It's very important to vigilantes, Tao. You remember it, don't you?
Tao feels like she remembers, or feels like there's no way she'd remember.
She's completely forgotten.
Remember these rules well then, Cat. Orders from the NOL must not be disobeyed, and information must be provided to the NOL.
Meow? Orders from the NOL must not be disobeyed? Information must be provided about the NOL?
What are you, stupid? No, it's to the NOL, not about the NOL. If you give someone information about the NOL, they'll put a price on your head.
Meow! What? Tao made a mistake?
It sounds like she did that on purpose.
It's no laughing matter, brother.
And after that, there's never put a public citizen in danger or cause them harm.
That rule is a given. One more you should remember is, vigilantes aren't allowed to organize.
Organize?
If a vigilante is chasing down wanted individuals, then there's a good chance that vigilante is very strong. There's still the possibility that they'll set their sights on the NOL.
So, basically, vigilantes are a reserve army of criminals?
Tao won't do anything bad. Oh, Tao may have booby lady feed her meat buns and make good guy treat her to meals, but she doesn't do bad things.
Those are kinda bad.
Is Tao doing bad things? No.
Hey, you don't need to get so depressed about it.
Things like that don't make you a criminal.
Thank goodness! Tao will keep making booby lady and good guy feed her then.
That's not what we're talking about here.
Anyway, what you're saying is that the NOL needs vigilantes.
That's what it comes down to, yes.
See, Tao? You don't have to quit being a vigilante.
Meow!
You just worry about catching people you see on those NOL wanted posters.
No, that's easy, Meow!
And do you remember what to do with the bounty once you've caught them?
Meow. Do I eat them?
Oh my god, you're dumb. You can't eat them.
Do they turn into coins when I defeat them?
They're not RPG monsters or evil exes.
You turn them over to the NOL.
Oh! Huh. But taking them to the NOL is a pain, isn't it? So heavy.
We learned about that too, Tao.
You're incapable of remembering anything, aren't you?
You can restrain criminals using a binding Ars Magus, then take them to the NOL Vigilante Support Office and tell them the Ars Magus code.
Tao can't use Ars Miaugus.
In that case, you can immobilize them and hand them over to the area officials.
That's much easier.
But that would cost you money.
What? That sucks. Why is the NOL so stingy?
Do you realize who you're talking to?
Cut the brat some slack.
How dare you call Luna a brat, you pedo!
Ah! Don't stomp on my foot!
Take that, and that, and that!
Oh, you little punk!
Take this and this!